tribe with a stride, born from stories, forged in shadows. We remind, he guides.
Yeah. I walked in the plains, I called on the 99, saw the skyline shimmer, but I kept my eyes online. Not fooled by CGI planes, not moved by hollow fame. Growing up in silence, learning how to tame the flame. Locked with the lights off, child pounding slow. Punishment in darkness, but a seed began to grow. Dreams pressed to my chest, I held the map inside. Whispered prayers at night till fear and faith collide. Keep your dream close, don't hand it to the crowd. A whisper kept sacred grows fierce and loud. We are building our tribe, our stride in the sand. Walking like Joseph with patience in our hands. I remind you, listen, he's the one who decides. We keep our dreams hidden till destiny arrives. Well, I tribe with a stride, tribe with a glide, tribe with no pride, submission before we die. With a stride, tribe with a glide, tribe with no pride, submission before we die. Brothers drew the circle, pushed me down that pit. Faith was the clearest coin when every hope was split. Sold on a market street, but God kept the name. A quiet rise from rubble, they couldn't stake my flame. In prison halls, I learned how the wise interpret signs, how patience builds a ladder of deliberate designs. They thought they buried me, same earth grew my root. Now I'm teaching sons to stand, to speak and then to suit. The wicked won't escape, truth has ways to find its day. The wicked won't escape, justice meets the way. We remind as fathers, as sons, as teachers in the night. But guidance is from him, he turns the dark to light. I made up silly stories, Jedis from the east and moonlit seas. We took turns making endings, counting stars and enemies. Bedtime was a classroom, my sons learned how to lead. Now they sit in KO lessons, young men planting seed. I'm proud of their character, honest, hungry, kind. But greatness asks for action, not only boyish mind. So push, son, widen your stride, the tribe needs your voice. We fought this path together, now rise and make the choice. Hold the dream inside, shield it from the gale. Let the test refine you, let the story tell the tale. We are building our tribe, our stride in the sand. Walking like Joseph with patience in our hands. I remind you, listen, he's the one who decides. We keep our dreams hidden till destiny arrives. Well, I tribe with a stride, tribe with a glide, tribe with no pride, submission before we die. With a stride, tribe with a glide, tribe with no pride, submission before we die. Recall the ancient stories, lanterns carved in stone to steady trembling hearts. See those who bore the heaviest storms before us. Their trials were the very steps that taught them how to rise. We remind to wake the heart, we remind to stand and try. But only he will guide the path and lift us to the sky. We are building our tribe, our stride in the sand. Walking like Joseph with patience in our hands. I remind you, listen, he's the one who decides. Hold your dream close, let the silence see the rise. Till I tribe with a stride, tribe with a glide, tribe with no pride, submission before we die. With a stride, tribe with a glide, tribe with no pride, submission before we die. Keep the dream sacred, remind people softly, guidance comes from above. Walk with a stride.